Hi everyone, welcome to the channel where I review simple casual games that keep simple casual folks like us entertained during our long work commutes. Today I wanted to talk about the game Sandballs. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I have finished it fully twice now and I'm starting again. It's that addicting and genuinely that great. It almost makes me look forward to my 1 hour long work travel. It's quite simple to play and very intuitive. You play with your finger by drawing lines in the sand or rather separating it and creating pathways for these colorful sandballs so they can flow down towards the collection point. And you draw these pathways by navigating around the obstacles such as walls, rocks, pinwheels without the balls getting stuck or lost anywhere. Once the balls reach the collection point, the level finishes. The more sandballs are collected, the more points or rather stars we get. That's it. It's that simple to finish a level. It's honestly so intuitive that even young kids can play. My son loved playing this game with me when he was 5. We would take turns competing to see who would earn the most stars. It was our nighttime ritual. The standout feature and my favorite part of the game, apart from its pleasing, cheerful colors, is the motion design of the sandballs itself. The movement is so amazingly realistic, it almost feels like they're following the laws of the physics. The sandballs roll like real sand rather than slide like cartoon cutouts. They have velocity, they accelerate when they fall or speed up, they bounce off of the surfaces or each other with multiple collision paths, and when they fall down from too high, they even get buried in the surfaces like real sand. It's not just the sandballs, most movements are very close to being realistic for a simple casual game. These rubber bands, for example, oscillate like they have real elasticity. Almost expect them to snap if I drop too many sandballs on them. The game sounds perfectly complement these realistic movements. This is another standout feature of Sandballs, its music and sound design. The game has a very pleasant and upbeat theme song that plays in the background. I don't always listen to it as I travel in noisy traffic or noisy MRTs, but the sound effects in the game are great, such as the sound of sand flowing and the sound of truck collecting the sand. The sound of sandballs bouncing off of the surfaces are all well designed and add to the overall amazing experience of the game. The sound that sand makes as we swipe our finger is honestly so satisfying to hear. I would sometimes simply keep creating pathways that are not even needed for the game. It's just a really great squelching sound. The level design is another strong point of Sandballs. The game has a wide variety of levels, each with unique challenges and obstacles, without ever becoming too hard to achieve. This keeps the game fresh and interesting as we never know what to expect, but we know we'll be able to finish it. The game also has a reward system, stars, keys, gems collection that is rewarding and encourages players to keep playing. For example, we earned the 3 keys over the last levels we just played, and these keys open these treasure chests, which then contain coins that add to our collection. There's also this truck that keeps getting filled after finishing every level, which once reaching 100% gives us more upgrades on the island. One of the features I love about Sandwalls again is its simplicity, which extends to powers and upgrades as well. For example, these fire wheels would normally destroy the sandballs if they fall inside, but if you use what I call iron power, which wraps the sandballs in, let's say, some sort of metal wire, it makes them invincible and the balls will then destroy the fire wheels. There are other powers too, but mostly what you see at the bottom here. I really only use the first two mainly. The other three become more useful in the later stages of the game once unlocked. These are honestly enough to finish the game. And I love the simplicity about Sandballs. It doesn't need me to slay 20 different dragon breeds to go to the next level, or thankfully, it doesn't also have 30 different powers that I would never be able to keep track of. So, 100 points to Sandballs for simple and amazing design. Another fun thing, once every few levels, the game would give these bonus levels that have no obstacles, and these are honestly as fun as the other levels, if not more. In bonus levels, instead of sandballs, we create paths for pink gems or gold coins, which are honestly so cute and fun to play with. These bonus levels give the game a bit more variety, breaking the monotony so we don't feel like we're doing the exact same thing over and over again. The movement of these gems or coins is also as realistic as sandballs. These bonus levels feel different enough to give a break and variety but also fit well with the overall game. On upgrades, I've never purchased anything in the game. I've always played the free parts, but then again, I'm a casual gamer. There are some upgrades you earn when you complete levels, for example, different types of sandballs with different effects. Here are a few varieties I've already unlocked and played with. This variety splashes colors on the surface when they touch anything. Another one releases these cute looking bubbles as they move. Some other variety has color streaks behind the sandballs when they move like comets, and another version has similar streaks again but in rainbow colors. I've also played with mushrooms and coconut. They're all cute, they're all fun. Not a lot of difference in functionality, just its aesthetics. Here is how the game is structured overall into multiple islands: sand, fruit, jungle, candy, etc. On each island, the aim is to construct all the buildings using the stars and coins earned through the level completion. Here is one building we can build now because we completed enough levels and earned enough points. Every task completed usually gives some bonus or gift that is helpful to play the next levels. We could earn powers, we could earn points. As we finished building on one island, we can level up to the next ones, and the game aesthetics will change accordingly, giving it variety and interest. Like while on Sand Island, it is dull yellow representing sand. Fruit Island has bright fruit colors and makes squelching sound, while the Forest Island is covered in leaves and makes crushing leaves sound as we move our finger. Overall, in a nutshell, Sandballs is an amazing, fun, engaging game. I love playing it. I'll continue to play it. Give it a try if you haven't already, and maybe leave a comment below on what you liked or didn't like. Hope you all have a great day. See you in the next game.